Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the just about set. And on the mound in this one, Dustin May.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. May delivers. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Conforto makes the grab, one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Altuve around third, stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag out. But he's back.
No, he's safe.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Christian Walker. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, getting the nod in this one, Framber Valdez. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Smith giving chase. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Myers pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And the first offering is not close. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. May back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand.
Puts it away for the out. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Here's Mauricio Dubon. On the ground to third, might be two. Over to Edman. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Back here in L.A., now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. And there's one down. Michael Conforto will climb in. Valdez, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One out, bases empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. That one missed. Conforto, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
And that one gets away at the plate. Conforto into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers settles under this one. Makes the grab, two down. Muncy digs in. Big time power. Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there. And that is way gone. And this place is rocking. It's 2-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball, Valdez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. And it's 2-0 Dodgers. You're dialed in. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Pajes hauls it in, and there's one away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-1. Two down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To the right side. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Pena. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Betts. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Myers settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And ball 1. And now 2-1. Out towards right center field. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Altuve makes his way towards it, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, start of the 4th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now here is Yainer Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul. Way inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That to right. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right side. Conforto going back on this one. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air, right field. Smith on the move. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one fouled off. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Pitch misses, and a full count now. That one lifted to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Going to count 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy. And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Way high there. And that's ball 1. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one not close.
1 strike.
2-1. And that is out of play. And that is downstairs. Full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Dubon, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he was born in Honduras. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground to short, Betts. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Yeah, that's fouled off. May over to first. And he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Out number 2. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Line to left. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Ball 1 there. Falling behind 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 60.
That one almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Got him looking. 2 away now.
Now batting.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. And it gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to the dish is Freddie.
Bring that.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one misses. 2-1. And downstairs. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And we're back. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes. May back to work. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Outside low. Now 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they add a couple more. It's 3-2. 1 down. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Kirby Yates into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Kirby Yates with the strikeout. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one for strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in L.A. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Late swing, foul to the left. The Dodgers down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one a little below the knees. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. Now 3-1. And that one fouled off. And he walked him. 1 gone, runner at first. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Just missed it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. Conforto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Missed inside with the curve. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Fought off foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 5-3. So 2 down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one pushed foul. Andy 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-3. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. Slice to right. Lunging, but it gets down.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Now pitching for the Astros. Number 50.
Just
Nope,
missed.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground right side, Dubon. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Drilled out towards left center field. Pajes under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Jake Myers.
Yates, an all-star a season ago. He
0-1.
features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tying run at the plate.
2 balls, no strike.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
That's ball 3.
You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. So they turn things over to the righty, Luis Garcia.
Number 57. Luis Garcia.
Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 6-4.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really important at bat coming up now.
Alvarez swings through it for strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. Got him swinging. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Myers under it. makes the grab, one away.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Hernandez
Off the plate, ball one.
in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's
That's
a ball.
ball two.
Slapped foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That one
Three balls,
misses.
one strike.
3 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Pena tosses to first,
out.
and Hernandez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Michael Conforto. Smith sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more
Oh,
high
one.
fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down
Oh,
around the
two
knees to be
strikes.
effective.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one away. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Scott, a 6.